Bro, this is amazing. I feel like me and Stray Kids would get along very well. That's exactly what I stand for. A lot of people want you to do specific things, and sometimes you do it because you don't know who you are or what you want. But once you come to that realization of this is what I want with my life, this is who I want to be in the eyes of others and in the eyes of myself, more importantly, then you can stand on your own. And when somebody give you some advice, somebody tell you to do something, you can say no and be confident that you're gonna be able to accomplish what you want to accomplish and be the person that you want to be. What's good, YouTube? It's Vex Reacts, and I'm back with another reaction video. And today we got Stray Kids 5-star concept plus storyline explained. Now, we already reacted to the last two unveils and the reveal for the actual album. We got the storyline to see what they gonna come up with. Let's see what they got. Me when I get done running, bruh.
It's happening. Stray Kids new era.
Hey! Hey! Why they turning me out like this at the beginning of the video, bro? I thought we was just gonna sit here and talk and chat. Turn up! Turn up!
Stray Kids is dropping a whole new full-length album on
Yes,
June
sir.
2nd. They released the trailer yesterday, and let's dissect it like always.
Let's dissect it.
And is anyone planning on getting the album?
I literally just asked on the last video, how much do the albums usually cost? Because I might get a CD player in my next room. Like, what are the little old school ones that you drop the pen on? You know what I'm saying?
Like
I'm trying to get one of
always.
them.
Oh,
what are they
and
called?
Is anyone
A
planning
record player?
on getting
Yeah.
the album?
Oh my god, bro, I know y'all used to remember. Some of y'all might be going through it right now when you get them whoopings and they like, stop all that crying before I give you something to cry about. If you know, you know. Stop all that crying before I give you something to cry about. Now you up in there. Stop all that sniffing. Bro, childhood, bro.
So anyways, let's get into the video. Reminder, this is just a theory and my opinion, so do drop down your own theories in the comments.
We might have to read the comments. Shout out K-pop being K-pop, man. 5-star concept storyline explained.
First off, the visuals.
Okay. Yes, the visuals. I feel like the visuals was telling a lot.
They knew what they were doing. I want to go on, but yeah, you wouldn't want that. Anyways, firstly, let's talk about how this trailer has so many parallels to their old trailers. Stray Kids usually do that, yes, but this time, we got parallels from really old content too. From Blueprint. No Easy.
Okay. Hold up. Let me find out. This is ridiculously deeper than I thought. I need to start getting into this type of stuff. This is actually the cool part that I have not gotten into because I just, ain't been here long enough. But let me find out that this really go deep. Hold up.
From Blueprint. No Easy. Maxident.
Okay, I just heard about the Maxident.
God's Menu, of course.
Yeah. I didn't catch that.
The Sound. Case 143 and Maniac.
Okay. I didn't catch the Maniac one either. Dang. Hold up.
Freeze. If you're familiar with the lore, you'll know that the kids have clones. And with the parallels that were in this trailer, I feel like this era could be the culmination of the SKCS clone lore.
Wait! Hold up! Nobody told me that they had clones! Why am I just finding this out? Is this a movie? What is going on? Am I trapped in the universe? Am I now into the universe? The Stay universe? Hold up. Somebody need to make an animated comic or something. That would be cold. Hey, don't steal my idea. Somebody got to make a Stay universe like actual comic. That would be
So
crazy
maybe,
cold.
just maybe, this new era could be the introduction to the other Stray Kids, their clone selves. In Yellowwood, they split and there were 2 sets of Stray Kids fighting each other. Is this the other set? And to further confirm this point, is Sungmin holding the Yellowwood ticket here? And Sungmin is...
All right. Sorry that I'm pausing the video. Do they have like a series that you could watch where they explain each thing and we go down the rabbit hole so that I could get caught up? I feel like that would be the best thing to do after this album or before the album get dropped. That way I'm caught up. Like, at least for the MVs and stuff like that. We could go down the rabbit hole or watch the MVs and connecting dots. I think that would be fun. Let me know in the comments. Do anybody got a playlist or can somebody make one? Like, come on.
To confirm this point, is Sungmin holding the Yellowwood ticket here? And
Okay.
Sungmin is so hot in this trailer. I need to sedate... And I'm still...
Where did that come from? I thought you was explaining the storyline and the concept. But clearly you got other concepts and you want to make a storyline. Clearly you got something going on. You feel me? Whoa!
Sungmin is so hot in this trailer. I need to sedate... And I'm still in a 50-50 decision. If this could be the continuation of the I'm trilogy. One of my subscribers was talking about some posters they found in the trailer, and I was confused at first. Thinking posters?
Posters?
Where, after rewatching the trailer concerning amount of times, I realized why I didn't find it the first 150 times.
Bro! K-pop being K-pop. You are so damn bad. I thought I was excited for the Lord have mercy. I thought I was excited for the album. Bro, K-pop being K-pop. You got some explaining to do. What's going on?
The times,
You're
I
fanned
realized
out.
why I didn't find it the
She's
first
trying to start a
150
family.
times. I was too busy looking at that green, shiny wall at the back. So posters. I could be wrong, but this
What's that
poster
poster?
says forever, everything in this world. With the word world overlapping on the poster, which could mean the 4 worlds possibly from each of the 4 album series overlapping in time and space.
Oh.
I'm not. I'm who.
See, I'm interested in this type of stuff.
I'm you. And I'm ground. If you were planning on...
Hold up. The I'm ground, I'm you. Oh, we might have to look at this.
I'm not. I'm who. I'm you. And I'm ground. If you were planning on saying I'm Groot in the comments, I will personally block you. Anyways, the reason why I'm unsure of this is because the original 3 of the trilogy could be standing together, and I Am Ground can be something separate. Because the album name is actually 5 Star, not I Am Ground. 5 Star
Facts.
is a direct reference to Felix's God's Menu lyric. A Michelin's maximum rating is 3 stars.
Yeah.
But Stray Kids used 5 to say that they were more than maximum. And by titling the comeback 5 Star,
I remember seeing something and they were saying that, but it didn't look like they knew that was actually the truth, you know?
just 5 to say
They kinda
that
just
they were
threw it in
more
there
than
'cause they
maximum.
didn't-
And by titling the comeback 5 Star, they're acknowledging that they are better than the best 4th gen leaders. I heard that I Am Ground was actually an introduction game.
Yeah,
like I said
that's what they
before,
told me.
This can be connected to the IAM series. And the parallels I said before could be references to their past albums, concepts, and themes. The I'm trilogy was about how the kids were unsure about who they were. They were still discovering themselves and finding their path in the...
Okay. So now, after they done tried to discover their past, now they trying to basically say, this is who I am now that I found myself. Interesting. I hope y'all going through something like that. Let's continue to make sure that I'm right.
were unsure about who they were. They were still discovering themselves and finding their path in the world. But now, with I'm Ground, they finally know who they are. So they're ready to introduce themselves again with this comeback.
Okay, this makes so much more sense.
I am ground. 자기소개.
It could also...
And then, like, the other storylines could play a part because they might use the other storylines to show who they were and then compare their stuff now. Vex might be onto something. Hold up. Maybe the other timelines are merging because now they found who they are and they confronting their older self. They confronting the version of them who they didn't know who they was trying to find and the person that they are now. Just like how Felix stumbled into the Iron Ground. He was lost. He was trying to find his way and then he stumbled into it. And then in the background, we see the maniac. You know what I'm saying? We see the maniac in the background of the city. Come on.
Represent their evolution in the band. Like how the industry gave them personalities to follow, and they ended up being themselves, fighting against the stereotypes.
Facts.
There's a theme of rebellion through the whole trailer, which shows how they're making their own rules in the world because they're now more confident and fearless. They're doing what they want to do, not what they're told to do, because they finally know who they are and what they want.
Bro, this is amazing. I feel like me and Stray Kids would get along very well. That's exactly what I stand for. A lot of people want you to do specific things, and sometimes you do it because you don't know who you are or what you want. But once you come to that realization of this is what I want with my life, this is who I want to be in the eyes of others and in the eyes of myself, more importantly, then you can stand on your own. And when somebody give you some advice, somebody tell you to do something, you can say no and be confident that you're going to be able to accomplish what you want to accomplish and be the person that you want to be. If you understand what I'm saying, like I say sometimes, step to the front. It might not be church, but I'm preaching. It might not be church, but I'm preaching. Hey, I likes this. I likes this.
Not what they're told to do, because they finally know who they are and what they want. I think it's safe to say Stray Kids are officially in their rebellion era.
Rebellion Stray Kids?
Scene, his angel wings only align perfectly when he's in the museum display. This is commentary on idol culture and how we always put them on a pedestal and hold them to perfect standards while we watch and criticize them. But they're not sculptures in museums, they're humans.
Facts, bro. And that's the thing about, you know, anytime you start elevating, and I can only imagine on their part how difficult that is, bro. Because sometimes I've struggled with it in my life. I grew up my entire life in the spotlight. And sometimes you start feeling pressure from everybody else to be perfect, this perfect person. And a lot of people gonna push that on you. They don't even know they pushing that on you, but it's because you got more influence. So once you have more influence on a wide range of people, then now it come with more responsibility. So you can't do the things that other people was doing because other people gonna see you doing it. And when other people see you doing it, now it's a problem. DDG be talking about that. I don't know if y'all watch him, but he be talking about that to where it's like once you become, you know, at this certain threshold, you can't even live a normal life because you got so much influence that they gotta keep you in these barriers so that other people don't think that they could get away with stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that they in their rebellion era.
Them, but they're not sculptures in museums, they're humans. To show this fact strongly, he breaks free from there and destroys the exhibit. He was held to perfect standards. He was supposed to be a perfect idol, but he's not. He's IN, which is how he introduces himself, and he comes with his imperfections and quirks, which he's now not afraid to show off.
Facts, bruh.
Moving to Changbin's scene. It's similar to Han's umbrella scene in Maxident. Another parallel, he introduces himself as romantic, and so is romanticizing life with his fake sprinkler rain, the cheesy BGM, and the beaten umbrella, but that isn't how life is. Hyunjin mentions the number 644. It is an angel number. It's a sign that you shouldn't think too much and take risks. Do what you want to do, even if it's scary, because you may not have that chance again.
Dang, hold up. Hold up. I like them.
This is exactly what Hyunjin did. He painted a perfectly fine black blazer with red.
And then he just swiped right over it to say, hey, I wasn't feeling it, you know?
This red stroke is also from Maxident. It could just be another parallel, but it feels like a big statement, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm no artist, but it sure takes a lot of courage to paint a stroke so confidently, especially over a finished artwork.
Yeah.
Which brings me to this avant-garde poster in the trailer. The concept of that is to experiment with art, and for Stray Kids that's with their music. It shows that they're not playing it safe, and they're definitely not afraid to try new things.
So y'all think this album gonna be very experimental? We gonna get a different side of Stray Kids that we haven't seen? Cause in my opinion, I've seen a very wide variety, which may, you know, symbolize the fact that they was trying to find themselves. So they doing all of these different things and, you know, giving us these different looks. But now they gonna do the exact same thing, but with confidence. See, before they might have been doing it to see how, you know, how they do, how good they are at it. But now they gonna do it with confidence and give it us a little bit more. Hey, come on, hold up, let's continue.
내가 다 이겼네.
This scene, they said, only cars allowed, so Sungmin went and bought a giant crane instead, and the way he mocks them with his ticket, and as he goes and drowning in popcorn, and him saying looks like I win, and laughing because bro beat the system.
Facts.
This scene is again a throwback to God's menu. Construction vehicles equals referring to their construction noise music. It also just shows how the kids are always different. They always stand out, because they're not afraid to break the rules a little, and that's why they have the most fun.
Facts though. And I ain't gonna count. I like that they are that group that kind of just do their own thing, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of the fans reflect that. A lot of the people who, you know, a lot of the people in Stay show that. Like, I love the amount of people who just show themselves and
the
vibe out.
Aren't ready to listen to that conversation. Their loss, I guess. Moving on to Felix, our main character in the Stray Kids lore. Felix as conductor, him with a lollipop, playing around in traffic, it shows his playful nature even while working. It's almost childish, which is basically Stray Kids at the end of the day.
Yeah, the whole group.
And the constant honking sounds like haters, how people will always keep saying things, criticizing them for just having fun, but hello, they don't care. They can keep honking and wasting their fuel. But 3 Ra Cha will always keep making amazing music.
Facts.
They'll have fun.
Yeah,
and they'll
facts.
Slay.
Facts. 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 And they gonna slay. And they gonna come out there looking fresh to death. Stop playing with them. Come on. Come on. Hold up. They turning me on.
Keep making
turning me
amazing
up.
music. They'll have fun and they'll slay. Moving on to Bang Chan's scene. The metronome, the time bomb, and the ticking clocks we saw could be showing the pressure that he puts himself under to be constantly working. Notice how he himself sets this bomb, though. With Chan constantly being under the spotlight, the pressure makes him more and more agitated, and he goes out of control. He doesn't want to play to the perfect beat metronome, he wants to make his own beats, go at his own pace, his own sound, and be free from the pressure.
No, I definitely understand this, bro. I definitely understand this. The biggest thing you gotta realize, and this not only go for Chan, if you watching, I want you to catch this. This go for anybody in any culture doing anything in their life. You will always be your biggest critic. And you gotta understand that you seeing more than everybody else. Whenever you decide not to wake up on time, whenever you decide to not study for that test, whenever you decide that you're going to eat junk food and you know it's going to make your body a little bit fatter, when you decide to make those choices, you see that. Don't nobody else see that. Your brain understand that, it digests it and say, if you want to go out there and lose weight, if you want to pass that test, if you want to do this, that, and anything in between, why would you do that to yourself? And then you start fighting back. Well, it was just a little slack. Your brain know what's up. You slack once, you go slack again. And sometimes you put pressure on yourself and other people can't even see that. You thinking everybody else gonna look at you some type of way. You thinking everybody else feels some type of way about you. And really, it's you being disgusted with yourself because you know you could be doing better. The only thing you can do to change that is to boss up and do what you gotta do. Let go of the pressure. Drop it off your shoulders. Loosen up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Beats. Go at his own pace, his own sound, and be free from the pressure. And so it ends with the pianos burning, because he's burnt out from it all.
Burnt
also
out.
The way he asks,
don't burn yourself out. I do that sometimes.
As if he's questioning us, Who are you to judge me? Who are you to tell me what to do? Or like, yeah, I just did that. What are you going to do about it, bitch?
Nah, facts though. Facts. It's something that I will state about all of the family over here in the mob. Anytime I have a problem, because y'all don't see the struggles that I go through, and I can't see the struggles that y'all go through. But I appreciate the fact that y'all patient with me. Y'all try to, look out for me. Y'all try to inform me on stuff, give me information. And y'all don't understand how much y'all are changing my life. Just to be able to come on here and talk to people, just to be able to, relate to people and drop my shoulders, relax, have fun, laugh every single day that I come and react to a video. Y'all don't understand. Like, I appreciate that. Like, dang, like, I'm sorry, but y'all don't understand. Like, to just be yourself, vibe out, and have people who rock with you, and you make their day better. Like, and I inspire y'all like that. That's the best thing in the world. I feel like I could die any day and be proud of myself because I done inspired people. I done achieved stuff that I never thought I would achieve. I appreciate y'all. Let's get back into it.
Yeah, I just did that. What are you going to do about it, bitch? Finally, Lino.
Let's go.
Lino was very sus through the whole thing.
Sus.
It's so funny that he introduces himself as I'm cute, referring to his hashtag Lino is cute. Lugging outa. He's lugging outa. Sir.
Wait. Nah, we not gonna do this. We not gonna do this. Baggage?
Lino, what you got there in that luggage, buddy? Moving on. To sum up what I said at the start, this era's Stray Kids, who have found themselves. Their previous albums represent their journey as artists and people when they were still growing and discovering their purpose and place in this world. And now they've found it. 5 Star could be an album that serves tribute to their past selves who were astray. This is also their 5th year, so it kinda makes sense.
5 Star 5th year?
And another cool thing in this trailer is they're walking sideways on this building. Help?
Facts.
And yeah, that's my 2 cents on this new era. Hopefully it made sense. If you made it till
made
here,
sense.
thank you so much. Let's enjoy whatever the boys have prepared for us. Make
Bro,
sure you pre-order and
I gotta hit the
pre-save
sub.
album.
I gotta hit the sub. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe to join that Vex Mob. Without further ado, I'm out. Peace and love always.